how do you play this game? This thoughtful, focused, aware game of Survivor in the eye of a hurricane. Well, there's the answer. I think you play it within the eye of the hurricane. You know, the eye of the hurricane is one of the calmest places. It's all around the eye of the hurricane that everything spins, often out of control, haphazardly, unpredictably. It's not easy to do, to live within that eye, to stay within that eye, to move as you need to move so that you stay where the eye is. And that's what the good Survivor player has to do, I think. He or she really needs to do whatever it takes to move wherever they need to move, to be in whatever mindset they need to remain in, to stay somewhat calm and to continue to observe in ways that enable them to make choices that are better. Are you ever going to know everything that's happening, all of what's taken place in the rest of the hurricane, in the wild winds and the combination? You're going to know when the cow lands on a barn over in this county? No, maybe not. Maybe you'll miss that, but maybe you'll learn it later. The only way or I think the best possibility for you to move forward most effectively with the best chances of you winning is for you to have as much information as you can glean without becoming a distraction, without becoming off-putting, without being so caught up in parts of that hurricane that you then lose bits and pieces of what you might have gleaned were you calm and level-headed. So asking, what do you do in the midst of a game like this where there's no chance of you being involved in all of it, with you controlling all of it, with you even being aware of all of it? You can't. It's not possible for you to know each combination of conversations that's and the impact of those, how she's impacting them and how he's impacting her, and blah blah blah. You can't. So you do the best you can to follow as much of it as you can, and you accept that you don't have all the data. That keeps you open-minded. So when you learn pieces, you don't ignore them because you were so solid in your beliefs of something else. You're more likely to let those pieces in and to evaluate them appropriately. All keeping in mind, the whole time, keeping in mind that you may be a target in parts of these conversations too, accepting that, not becoming overwhelmed with the idea that it might be your time to go. You can't let that undermine the way you play the game. So playing in the midst of a hurricane is a particular skill that not a lot of people are showing they have, but it's necessary. Because very often, while it may not appear to be a hurricane category 5, maybe it's a tropical storm or a different level of categories of hurricane. Just go with the analogy. Maybe it's different levels. And even if it doesn't appear as chaotic as it did in episode 9, season 40, playing Survivor well requires a level-headedness that is uncommon. 80% of you who are listening to these videos have not subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe. Just hit the subscription button and hit the notification button, and you'll be informed when I have another video up for you to listen to. After you've subscribed, comment. Comment positively, comment negatively. No holds barred. Just say what you're thinking. That's what will make our exchange even more valuable. As I'm able, I'll create new videos responsive to that commentary. So like away, or dislike, on that rare occasion you may feel the need to do so. But either way, thank you.